everyone. Oh, I'm getting ready for work. Okay, so I was just part of a group. So I was like, okay, I'm a single girl. I think like I'm in enough of a good place in my life that I should try to find a guy and, just try to, establish myself. I've established myself in my heart and my soul as a good person. I've established like my life pretty well. And so I think it's about time that, maybe I'll go on one of these plus size, Facebook groups and just maybe meet a guy that is interested in fluffy girls. So I go on this group and I add myself to this group, and it's BBW something. And BBW stands for Big Beautiful Women. And I understand the whole like be proud of who you are and yada yada, like I get that whole scenario. So I knew that there would be like women that are like, I'm big and I'm proud and stuff like that on this group. Oh, girl, they took it to a whole new level. Like, whole new level. Like, holy crap, whole new level. Okay, so first of all, I joined the group, and they finally added me this morning, and first thing that I come across is this girl's booty. Like, I join the group, I go in, and there's just a picture of a butt. Not like a girl in a bikini or a girl in whatever, a butt. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I just entered a dating group, not a prostitute group. Like, I didn't say that. I wanted to say that, but I didn't say that. I was like, I'm pretty sure I just joined a singles group, not, porn. And this girl tags me to the admin, and she's like, she's picking on me. And I was like, girl, I wasn't picking on you. I was just saying have a little damn self-respect for yourself. That's all I'm saying. All I was saying was have some respect for your body and for yourself and for everyone else in this, in this room. And it was just crazy because she was like screaming and having a fit. So the admin gets on and she's like, we have a strict rule here about not being mean to each other. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I was pretty sure I was going, number one, on a group of adults, not children that are crying about, she's picking on me. But I mean, it very clearly says in the group's rules, and I say that loosely, the group's rules, that there's no nudity and that there's no nudity. And so I assumed that meant, no pictures that are like nudity. But apparently I continued scrolling after the admin kind of said this to me. And I was like, oh, I get it. You guys accept girls that are, just pretty much wearing almost nothing, but not nothing. So I had to leave that group. It made me really sad. Because I'm like, what's a girl to do to find a decent man that likes fluffy girls, that isn't like addicted to porn? And I mean, there's all these aspects. Okay, so first of all, I need to change the language because I'm looking for my brush. Where the heck is my brush? I have this one brush that I like to put on my foundation with, and I do not see it. All right, I may have to use a blender ball, but I don't really like the blender balls very much. Okay, so I'll keep telling you the story. Okay, so the girl, anyway, so I feel really bad. I went on the group, And there were girls like half naked, and I was like, and I contacted the admin. I was like, I'm sorry, I thought that this BBW group was about empowering women, not about dragging us women down further into the depths of, HEW hockey sticks. I just think that it's trashy and horrible when girls feel no other need but to be dirty and nasty and have gross pictures about themselves on the internet. I don't understand why a girl would do that. Oh, I just put myself on my own phone so that I can watch people watching me. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just like, okay, at a certain point, ladies, we need to take the power back from men. And yeah, you can look gorgeous and not have to show your cleavage. You can look gorgeous and not have to show your butt. You can look gorgeous and not have to show anything. And I mean, I'm kind of stretching this out past the BBWs because I see this as a problem in teenagers. I see this as a problem in people that are feeling insecure. I see this as a problem. Okay, I just put powder on and I never put foundation on. I'm a genius. A genius, I tell you. Okay, see, the problem is the brush that I usually put my foundation on with is missing. I'm just going to switch foundation brushes. I actually got a new foundation brush and it's in the truck. And the truck isn't here. I have a DVD system in my truck, and the company that I bought the DVD system from is replacing the DVD headrests because the one that they put in a couple months ago was broken. So they're putting a new one in. So I don't have my truck right now. So I can't go and get it out of my truck. Oh, I can't hear you and it's freezing up. Oh, crap. Do I not have my microphone on? Okay, can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh, please say I didn't break that. Okay, Ashley, can you hear me now? Let's see. Hold on, guys. Microphone. Move it over. Okay, you should be able to hear me, guys. This says that the volume is totally up. Let me see. Let's see. Yep, I can hear myself. Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Rachel, tell me if you can hear me. Okay. She just did a thumbs up, so I assume that means you guys can hear me. Sorry about that. Okay, so I don't know where you guys last heard me say anything. Okay. So I'm gonna, if I repeat myself, I'm sorry. If I don't repeat myself, then great. Actually said some pretty good things. Okay, so when I was a teenager, I remember very distinctly making a very conscious choice to wear risque clothes because I wanted people to notice me and to see me, because I felt that as a plus size girl, I wasn't being seen by people and that people didn't find me attractive. So I remember very distinctly making that conscious decision and that conscious choice. But there was a moment, probably in my late 20s, early 30s, that I'm like, you know what? I've never been a person that's been afraid of their body or self-conscious about her body or feeling like my body is less than because it's fluffy. I've always been someone that my body has been perfectly okay with me. There was a moment that when I was married to my last husband that kind of went downhill a little bit, but fortunately I got me back and I'm, back at peace with myself. But I wasn't using powder foundation. Actually, I was using L'Oreal True Match, and then I used CoverGirl powder to cover it over. So that's what I was using. So I love how I'm like beauty questions plus a makeover. Anyway, sorry, I just lost my train of thought when Rachel said that. So I just feel like it's one of those things that people should really recognize the beauty of someone. Like, yes, do I get dolled up every single day for work? Yep, I do, because it's part of my job. But I will tell you, when I went out this morning, all that I had done was I put my hair up in a ponytail, had this on, and I had nothing on my face. And I was perfectly fine with that. I was perfectly fine going out in public looking plain Jane. The only reason I doll up is for work. And do you have to doll up in order to be beautiful? Abso-freaking-lutely not. I think that it's important that people remember that they are beautiful as the person they are. Are there things that you can do to improve that and make it look better? Absolutely. Are there things that women do to make themselves look uglier? Yeah, there are. Are there things that a woman can do to attract a man? Yep. There's positivity, and I believe, and this is talking, see, you can take this how you want it, because I'm a single chick and I'm having this conversation with you guys. I'm a single girl. So I don't know, correct me if I am totally wrong on this whole thing, but I think that it's important that we recognize in ourselves the things that we need to improve on, or not necessarily we don't need to improve on, because I know for a fact that there's a man out there that is meant for me, and it's okay, and he's just kind of getting himself prepared to handle all of this, and it's okay that I have to wait. It's okay that I'm taking my time on selecting a guy to be with. It is okay that I go through that kind of process in my life. And I don't know. I know that not everybody feels this way, and I know that some girls just feel like they feel hopeless, like they'll never find a guy that will love them for them if they don't show their boobs or their butt or post pictures of them in a bikini or whatever the heck it is that they feel will attract Mr. Right. But I will tell you right now, after years and years and years and years and years of me going through that whole struggle, I'm going to tell you right now, what attracts a man is your brains. What attracts a man is how confident you are in yourself. I know that men are attracted to me by my confidence, because when I am confident with myself and I'm out there and I'm out there and I'm proud and I'm bubbly and I'm happy and I'm smiling, I have so many men flirt with me. It's disgusting. And I'm over 300 pounds. So it has nothing to do with my weight. Nothing. It has nothing to do with my weight. It doesn't have anything to do with the fact that I'm a plus size girl or not. It has nothing to do whether or not I'm cute or not. It has nothing to do. I mean, men flirt with me when I have no makeup on all the time. So does it have to do with my makeup? Absolutely not. I will tell you that I feel prettier since wearing makeup. I will tell you that it has helped increase my self-esteem. Absolutely, wearing makeup. Oh, Jamie, I love you too. Jamie Wysong. I went to high school with that girl, and she was one of the popular girls. One of the girls we was talking about a few minutes ago. Not that you were never a mean person to me, Jamie. You just ignore, like, I didn't feel like I was ever, I don't know. I didn't feel like in high school, I was never, I don't know. I feel like when I was in high school, I was ignored. I remember there were a lot of people in high school that, like, ignored me. Like, okay, so Jennifer, you just commented. So Jennifer was my friend, but, like, wasn't my friend until after high school was over. And so it's really, teenage girls need to understand that the friends you have in high school are not the friends you're going to have in 20 years. The things that you do in high school is not going to define your whole freaking life. That is for damn sure. I am a completely different person. Jamie, Jennifer, tell me if I'm wrong. I'm a completely different person than I was in high school. I'm pretty sure that people in high school expected a lot of different things from me, that they didn't really expect me to actually, I don't know. In high school, I think a lot of people just ignored me. Like, I wasn't part of any particular group. I wasn't a very popular person, but I don't know. I think it might have been that I never really was an in-crowd girl. Like, even to this day, I have friends that I'm friends with. Like, I do this thing called Limitless. And I have friends in Limitless, but I still have this underlying self-consciousness about, are people really my friend, or are they pitying me, or are they my friend to try to get something from me, or I don't know if that's like everyone has this. Jennifer, you're different. We all are. We've all grown up. Yeah, I feel like I'm very different than what I was in high school, for sure. I feel like it was a million years away. And what's crazy is I'm watching my daughter go through identical struggles that I had in high school. And I'm watching her go through this, and she's self-conscious about herself, and she, she's trying to get wings and find a place in her group of friends, and trying to just balance all of this craziness. And so, sorry, I have to concentrate when I do this part, because otherwise it looks terrible. And I'm just watching my daughter go through the same struggles that I went through, and, the whole getting boys' attention, and getting, feeling that you're loved, feeling like someone wants to ask you to the prom, or someone wants to ask you to a dance. Like, I never once was asked to a dance in high school. And I mean, that's not something that like I sob about at night or anything by any stretch of the imagination. But I'm watching my daughter kind of go through the emotions I remember having in high school about that very thing. I'm watching my daughter go through the exact same things I struggle. Size girl doesn't make me a less valuable person. I mean, I was with a company for 5 years that only respected and liked me when I was skinny. Should I have put up with that? No. But did I like the attention when I was skinny? Absolutely. I mean, it was a health and nutrition company, so I can't blame them entirely. But I feel like, I don't know, every time that I go around that same group of people, I feel inferior because I've gained weight. Even though I've never had a self-esteem issue in my life, which is the craziest thing to say and the craziest thing to try to convince, like, for you guys to believe when I say I really never was a self-conscious person as a plus-size girl. I've never been that way. The only time, actually, I think the only time in my life that I've actually been self-conscious was when I was smaller. When I lost a ton of weight and I was smaller, I think was the only time in my life I've ever been self-conscious. So, anyway, it brings it back to the whole point of women need to stop showing their bodies as a way to get people's attention or to get people to tell them that they love them or to get respect or to get love or any of those things that they feel is one of those things that they need from other people. I know that I don't need someone to tell me that I'm pretty. I know that I'm pretty. I don't need someone to tell me, oh, you know, it cracks me up when people tell me, oh, you're so pretty. You have such a beautiful face. I've actually had people say to my face, this is something they said to my face. They said, oh, you have such a pretty face. I wish you had a body to match it. Really? Though statements like that just drive me insane. I mean, I get that if you're watching for my health and yada yada, I kind of get that, whatever. But I don't have diabetes. I don't have any, like, I have back pain because I was in a car accident. I don't, and it's actually starting to ease up, so just FYI. My back pain is, I mean, it's still there, and especially with the seasons changing, it's definitely it's definitely fluctuating slightly. But I will tell you that I know that I'm a beautiful person. I know that I'm a good person. I know that there was a huge phase in my life where I thought I needed to show boobs and butt and all those crazy things that I'm seeing other people do, that I've grown out of that phase. And now looking back, I go, oh, now I get what those people were saying, which I guess now I'm doing, like an old person that I am. When those people would say, you don't need to do that to get people's attention. You don't need to be that way to get a man to love you. You don't need to do those really crazy things and those crazy ploys to get the attention of men. And I really never believed that. I never thought that really was it. But I will tell you, with wearing no makeup, wearing frumpy freaking clothes, I still, when my confidence is up, when I feel good about myself personally, I get so many men flirt with me. It's insane. Like, I get a ton of people flirting with me when I really legitimately feel amazing. It shows through, and people know that I don't know, like, I'm a force to be reckoned with. I hate to say it that way, but it kind of is that way. Like, I really am kind of a force to be reckoned with when I feel good about myself, when I feel positive about myself. And, you know, the real key is, how do you get to that place? How do you get to a place that you absolutely love yourself, and you love your body, and you love every aspect about who you are? How do you get to that point? It changes person to person, really. For me, I think, I don't know, sometimes I struggle with it as far as, you know, I'm sitting here still single. I keep reminding myself that my perfect husband is out there and he's waiting for me, and that he's just preparing himself, or I'm preparing myself for him. I don't know which way around it is. You know, we're preparing ourselves for each other. And I have this, like, strong sense that the man that I'm meant to be with, and the person that I'm meant to be with, will be with me when it's supposed to be. And no matter what I do, or no matter what I say, or no matter how I act, or what I wear, or the pictures that I post, is ever going to change any of that. It's really going to be all about perfect timing, and when is the timing perfect for when I am with that person. So that's just my opinion. Okay, Mackenzie said, I show my body because I'm proud of my body, not because I need attention. I do not need validation from anyone. I dress how I want because it gives me confidence. I don't dress for anyone but myself. It's true. You should, and you should be okay with that. But I also feel that there's a fine line. I feel like there's a fine line between showing your body for yourself so you can feel good about yourself. Like, when I put my makeup on, I feel so pretty when I have my face all done up, and I go to the store and people look at me, and like, when I go to the store and I have full face on and I go to the store, people look at me differently. They act towards me differently. It's very interesting, actually, to see that dynamic occur, and for me to see that difference happen. I think definitely we need to wear what makes us feel pretty and what makes us feel confident about ourselves. Absolutely. But does that mean that I need to put away my BBW bikinis and, you know, never, you know, feel like I'm beautiful when I'm at the beach? Abso-freaking-lutely not. Everyone else is in bikinis. Girl, wear a bikini if it makes you feel good about yourself. And when people talk crap and when they're being negative and they don't say nice things to you, just let it shake off your shoulders, girl, because guess what? One day, here's the thing. When we're all old, when everyone is 80 years old, 80, 90 years old, when you're that old, we all pretty much look the same. We're all old and wrinkly. Some are fat, some are skinny. And that's it. Oh, my nose is running. It's going to screw up my makeup. we're all going to look the same in the end. There was a guy recently that I went on a date with, and he's on my Facebook, so if he ends up watching this, hi. There's a guy I went on a date with recently, and he was like, you're beautiful, and you're smart, and you're funny, and you're everything that I would ever want in a woman, and you're confident, and you're happy, and you smile is just amazing, and you're this, and you're that. And then he goes, but you're huge, and I don't think I could be with that. I literally was like, are you built that up really well, dude. Like, what? you killed it at the end. I was just like, I was dumbfounded by the serious, it was like this huge build up to like, but your body's disgusting. And the thing is that I responded back really, really well with, well, your muscles are smaller than what I would like, but I still am giving you a chance. I don't know. To me, body is just what we have right now. Everyone. What's my camera doing? Okay. Everyone's body changes when they have a baby. Everyone's body changes when they get a little older. Everyone's body changes slightly, and you can't hate on someone just because their body changes. That's just my humble opinion. And I'm going to keep getting my face like completely. I love how I'm like doing this, you know, be proud of who you are, Facebook. And then I'm like, and I'm doing a makeover on myself this morning. It's just because that's what I'm hired to do. So that's what I do. I don't know which lipstick I want to go for. I don't know if I want to go light or dark. So you guys tell me. Light or dark? Which one? Light or dark? Everyone vote. Light or dark? Which one do you want to see me in? Okay, I'm going to do light. People voting. Oh, I can't see people on YouTube. Oh, see, Jen says light. Light, light, light. Okay. Oh, Rachel says dark. Sorry, I have to be quiet during this part. Oh, this one's like a peach. Like, look at my lipstick. It's like a peach color. All right, there we go. Since Rachie said dark, I think maybe the gloss that I put over it is going to be like a darker gloss. Let's see. Maybe I'll put this peach gloss. Actually, it's called Coral to the Max. Coral to the Max. Yeah, this lipstick really is kind of a coral color. All right, I'm coraling it up today. Okay. Eyeliner time. I feel like I'm kind of getting in this same mode every day. And I'm kind of doing like the same style of makeup. I feel like I really want to do other stuff, but I'm just not. All right, we're going to do upper liner. Cricket, you missed a good one today. All right. Let's all pray together that Mary gets the liner where it needs to go. Remember, Mary's still getting used to this whole thing. Oh. Okay, you guys tell me your thoughts about everything that I said down below. Everyone comment what you feel. What do you agree? What do you disagree about what I've said? While I'm silent as I put on eyeliner. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, mascara. Let's curl the damn lashes. I gotta put on my electric curler. So you guys tell me what you think about, like, where's that fine line between being self-conscious, or no, where's the fine line between being self-confident and versus the line where you're too self-confident or there's some self-insecurity that's showing through? Like, at what point do you feel there's a line between self-confidence and getting trashy? Like, where is that? You guys tell me. Go ahead, comment. Tell me where that line is. Where do you think that line should be? And where do you keep that line? The funny part about this eyelash curler is I feel a heat sensation, but it's not like, oh my gosh, my eyeball is burning. It's so funny. It's kind of like a combo of, it's like an eyelash curler, heated eyelash curler for your eyeball. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's see, what's funny is, even though I never use this with eyelash stuff, I always get eyeliner on it. Oh. Alright, I'm just going to use my normal e.l.f. mascara. I love my e.l.f. mascara. E.l.f., e.l.f., e.l.f. Alright, I think I'm going to do the half C eyelashes again. My daughter was supposed to bring those in here yesterday, and I do not see them anywhere. So I'm going to have to put them on. I'm going to have to cut me some new ones. Okay. Let's maybe do, I think maybe we'll use these ones. These are some C14s and these are some O22s. I think I'm going to try the C14s and see how they look. Oh my. Oh, see, you can tell the difference between the insides and the outsides on these ones. Yeah, there's like a difference between the insides and outsides on this one. Okay, so I'm not going to use those ones because you can definitely tell there's a difference between the inside and the outside on this one. Okay, so I'm going to try these ones. Alright, so these are some O22 eyelashes. These are seriously total knockoffs that I got on the internet. The internet is for porn. Just kidding. It's not. That's basically what this entire post was all about. The internet is not for porn. The internet is for interacting with your friends that you don't talk to very often, or people that you knew in high school, or, I don't know, catching up on life with people. But, alright, there we go. Oh, see, and I think these might be too thick for doing half C lashes. I don't think these ones will work for doing half C lashes. We'll try it and see. Hey, I try makeup all the time, and sometimes it works and sometimes it flops. So today's going to be one of those days. I'm going to try and see how it works. Whoops. All right. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't know about these ones. These are tiny, tiny, tiny. Like, you can't even tell I have them on. You can't even see them. Alright, that's not gonna work. I wonder if these will work for full lashes. Let's see. Maybe I'll just do full lashes today. See, the problem when I curl my eyelashes is that it kind of, when I curl my lashes, they get in the way of putting my falsy lashes on. So it's like, ah, they're in the way. All right, I'm going to put these ones. I like these ones a lot. So I'm going to cut these ones in half, and we're going to use these ones. All right, there we go. It's a huge, huge difference. Look, I'll show you guys. So here's one, here's the other one. You can't see because it's focused on me. Come on, autofocus. I don't know. I think that there's a big difference between the two of them. Okay. So we're going to put those ones on and see how those ones look. Because I like those ones more. Alright. I don't have really anyone talking to me here. Everyone kind of came and left. Came and gone, came and gone. Story of my life. People come and then they go. Let's see. Oh, see, those ones are cute and they're dainty. These aren't really the ones that I put on yesterday, but they're similar. And I like these because they're like dainty. Like they're daintier than the ones that I was wearing yesterday. So yesterday, the ones that I was wearing were like, like big old lashes. Big old lashes. But these are nice and dainty, but they're long and full at the same time. All right, there we go. Oh, come on. Get past my lash line. Come on. The problem is that I seriously need to be schooled on lashes. Okay, there we go. Now stay. All right, there we go. They look even on both sides. Yep. Okay. There we go. So pretty. Okay. So here, I'll show you guys up close. See, so there we go. It's like there's with the lighting being different. There you go. Ooh. Ah, see, the problem is I keep showing you the lighting. There we go. Okay. I don't want to blink them too much because I'm using black glue. So I don't want to get glue up here. Like I just did 2 seconds ago. Alright. See, I don't like super prominent lashes, but I think I'm really digging this whole half lash thing. For sure. I like it a lot. Alrighty. I think I'm ready for work. I think I'm ready to go. I think I'm just going to leave my hair up. I'm just going to leave my pretties up. I have makeup on my earrings. I'm going to wipe that off. Oh, I don't have any lower eyeliner. There we go. I'm making sure I'm still in the shot. When I move my cameras, sometimes I move them so that I'm out of the shot, and then I'm like, oh no, I wasn't in the shot at all for the whole second half of my video. So I'm totally new at doing makeup. I have not done makeup for very long at all. It's kind of like a whole new world for me. And so I feel like I'm not an expert by any means. I literally watch the MUAs constantly on YouTube. I feel like they're like my guiding graces, and they're teaching me, and I'm learning as I go, and just getting in a pattern of putting on makeup every single day for work has been like the biggest change for my life. So all in all, I really want to bottom line the whole thing. Women are beautiful, and whether they are big or small or ugly or pretty or whatever, they are wonderful people, and you should never judge a person, especially someone to date or someone to get to know or someone to be your friend, based on how they look whatsoever. Woo! That was a lot of spray. Because you never know when you're going to miss out on an amazing relationship with that person because you chose to judge them based on their looks. Some people can say that I'm judging people based on people's looks the other direction, that I'm saying to women, stop dolling it up for men that are not your husbands. Don't put yourself out there for people that are not worthy of your beauty. And I mean, there are a lot of cultures where women cover everything and it is only displayed for their husband. There are cultures where women only let their hair down for their husband, and there are cultures where women only wear makeup for their husbands. But there are cultures where fat women are admired and loved and respected way more than skinny girls. And there are cultures in the this is prevalent in the United States, that women that are skinny are way more respected than women that are smaller. And I know women that are skinny that are like, oh no, we are, we're watched more, we're more, we're more on the watching post than big girls. And it's true, they are kind of watched a little closely, but I feel that it's this fine line where women need to just be loved as is, and their size shouldn't matter, their personality should matter, what they can bring to the table emotionally should be there, what they can bring to the table as far as emotionally within a relationship, for sure should be on the table. I think I'm going to put a little mascara on these. I feel like the ends are not very dark. And I just put some white on this one. Alright. I am totally late getting to work, but that is okay. This is the first time we have ever broadcast live to YouTube and Facebook at the same time, and I also posted on my Twitter and Instagram. So if you're watching this on any of those other venues, I really want you to comment because I want to know how that worked, and for you guys. And thank you guys so much for coming on. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You guys are, I like talking to you guys in the morning when I'm getting ready for work. I like being able to give you guys my honest opinion about things. I like being able to have that conversation with you guys. And thank you guys so much for coming on. You guys are absolutely fantastic. You're great. You're wonderful. I respect and love all of you guys. And remember, I'm on here Monday through Friday while I'm getting ready for work. And I love you guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. Give him kisses. Thumbs up if you like the video.
Yeah, they're like really good. And awesome. Bye.
Give him kisses. Thumbs up.